How's it going? I hope you're all doing well, staying warm, you know, all that good stuff. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was it was quiet this year, actually. You know, it's funny because I was texting my buddy about a week or two ago before I went to my mom's Thanksgiving, because she had hers on the 18th? The 16th or the 18th, I don't remember. Whatever day was Saturday. And that 18th time. But, yeah, I was telling him, like, I feel like, you know, from Thanksgiving till when Christmas is over, it's like things are so hectic because you're Christmas shopping, Thanksgiving dinner, and then all the Christmas shopping and the wrapping and the this and the that. Then you got all the Christmas stuff going on, all the Christmas dinners, and meeting with this family and that family and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's so crazy until it's all over. Then you... At least that's how it is when you have, you know, kids. Especially when you have a blended family like I have, you know. So it's like... But, you know, this year I did my mom's thing on the 16th or 18th, like I said. And then went to my mother-in-law's for dinner on Thanksgiving Day, and that was it. I mean, that was it. So it was nice and quiet. Like, I can't complain. Sometimes, you know, you gotta go to her house. I gotta go to my dad's or my aunt's. I mean, I could have went to my aunt's, but once we got back from the mother-in-law's, it was... Ooh, shit, I can't turn on red. I almost ran that shit. Used to be allowed to turn on right here. I don't know when that changed. Anyway. So, yeah, it was nice and quiet. How was yours? Hope it was good. Hope it was nice and quiet for you, too. Maybe it was hectic. Maybe you like it. Some people like it hectic. Like, they love it. You know? Not me, though. But anyway, it's barely snowing here, right? Like, we got a little bit of drops. But if I drive a half an hour east, there'll be snow on the ground. And then another 20 minutes, and the highway shut down. They're getting less than an hour away east of me. They're getting feet of snow. Feet. Because, you know, the air is coming across Lake Erie, and where the Ohio comes up like this, like curves up along the shores of Lake Erie, all that stuff is going right across there. This is called the snow belt, is what they call it out here, if you didn't know. And it's just dumping snow across there. And it's weird, because like they show where the snow line is, and then it's like, this is, you know, 24 plus inches, and then this is 6 inches, and then this is trace, and then this is nothing, and we're at nothing. Like, it's so weird the way the weather works like that. It's like, wow, I could be here, and then I can drive 20 minutes that way, and there'll be, you know, 6 inches of snow. I drive another 20 minutes, and there'll be 10 inches of snow. I drive another 20 minutes, and I'm going to get stopped on the highway because it's shut down because they got, you know, 2.5 feet of snow. And originally, it was supposed to stop today by like noon, and now they're saying it's going to be like Tuesday morning. So they're just going to keep dumping on them. But, you know, they're used to it. It's the snow belt. We're considered the secondary snow belt, but we ain't getting on this year, or this go around. I'll tell you that. I'm not mad. I'm not ready to start shoveling snow. I'm not mad. But, yeah, so. There's a couple stories that I'm going to tell you guys. One is about how I accidentally saved somebody's life a bunch of years ago. 12 years ago, something like that. 11, 12 years ago. How old's Gabby? Gabby's 14. Yeah, so it was about 11 or 12 years ago. It was right before I moved where I'm at now. And then another one is about my cousin and his crazy charges. Well, not crazy charges, but, you know, his situation and how he's now facing murder charges and stuff. But I didn't want to do, I was going to do that, but I didn't want to do it before Thanksgiving because, you know, you don't want to hear stories like that before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do them before the end of the month, before Christmas comes, because you don't want to hear stories like that either when Christmas is coming. It's supposed to be like a good jolly time of the year. I don't want to bring people down, right? Learned over the years what you should say to people. I think I said in like one of my other videos, talking about like my addiction story and stuff, where I was talking to this kid at work one time when I was working at the meat market, and he was telling me how he used to do oxys, and I was telling all these stories and shit about how I used to do them and sell them and meet this person, oh I know that person and blah blah blah. We was going through it all, and then the next day the kid didn't show up at work. I mean, we talked all day about this stuff. It was like his first day. Next day he doesn't show up. I'm like, what the hell? And his girlfriend worked in the office. So I go and ask her, and she's like, I don't know. We got home from work and he disappeared, and I haven't heard from him since. Turned out he went and started getting high again. I didn't know he just quit. I didn't know that. She's like, he's only been clean for like a month. And I was like, oh no. And we were talking about getting high all day. And then he couldn't take it. He talked to me about it all day long. Fucking 4 hours towards the end, the last half of the day, and then ran off and got high. Fucked the sobriety all up. Oh, it sucks so bad. I really felt bad for that. I was like, oh man. Like, I know it's not technically my fault, but you know, you plant that seed, make them miss it, and then them urges and the cravings and all that. If you've been through it, you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah. Sometimes I'm not very good at it, but sometimes I try to watch what I say at certain times to certain people and whatnot. I don't have much of a filter most of the time. That makes people love you and also hate you at the same time. So alright, man. What the fuck is this? Alright, but I'll be back. I just wanted to, you know, hop in to everybody. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and whatnot. So I'll see you soon with some fucked up stories.